We were incredibly lucky to experience a private tour of Gdansk with Maciej Malik, and it was simply fantastic. From the moment we met, Maciej was warm and welcoming, and he immediately connected with us and our two dogs, who were also warmly welcomed. He drove us around the city's most beautiful spots in his comfortable electric vehicle, always informative, entertaining, and with a deep love for Gdansk's history and culture. Maciej speaks excellent German and shared fascinating historical background as well as little anecdotes that you won't find in any guidebook. What was especially great was that he gave us fantastic tips for restaurants, dog walks, and hidden gems that made our stay even better. For anyone who wants to experience Gdansk from a personal perspective, whether as a family, with pets, or simply looking for a relaxed and informative tour, we highly recommend Maciej. Thank you, Maciej, for this wonderful experience. You truly made our visit to Gdansk special. We had a fantastic time on the Gdansk city tour by golf cart. Although our guide was about 10 minutes late, he emailed us beforehand to let us know, which we really appreciated. His communication was clear and timely, so it wasn't an issue at all. The tour itself was even better than expected. Our guide was friendly, fun, and incredibly knowledgeable about the city's history and landmarks. He went above and beyond, not only answering all of our questions, but also taking us to a few extra sites that weren't part of the standard route just to help bring our questions to life. A special bonus, he's great at taking family photos. We left with both a better understanding of Gdansk and some wonderful memories captured on camera. The 60-minute tour ended up lasting about 1 hour and 20 minutes, which made it feel like an even better value. Highly recommend this tour for anyone wanting a fun, informative, and personalized way to explore the city. At first I was skeptical about going on a city tour, but after a tour with our guide, Maciej, I am a fan. The guide was a full speed ahead guy, so it felt like we were all over the city during the tour. He was also hysterically funny but at the same time serious, knowledgeable and helpful. A fun way to learn about the city in general and the history of Gdansk in particular, all at the same time. A memory for life. We had a great tour with our guide Robert. He showed us the important sites and landmarks of Gdansk, while giving us a lot of interesting facts about the old and more recent history of this beautiful city. Robert was super fun and even dropped us off close to our next destination. We had an awesome and fun time with Magic Mike. He was very knowledgeable about the city history of Old Town Gdansk. He took us to places that cars couldn't get to. He even helped arrange a taxi back to the port of Gdynia for us. We would definitely book again with him. We had a fantastic tour with a young driver. He put in a lot of effort and explained the background information to us. He stopped at points that were particularly interesting to us so we could take photos. A truly great tour that I highly recommend. So many interesting places to visit. This tour is a great start to stay in Gdansk. There is time to briefly see some of the well-known sites and orientate ourselves to the city. Friendly and talkative guide, good command of English. The tour was fascinating. The guide, Robert, was very entertaining and presented the history of Gdansk in a professional yet humorous manner. I highly recommend it. Unforgettable memories.